Hello Johnny, and welcome to Super Saturday Vlogs week 94, and it's quite an exciting and an important one, and an action-packed one as well, because we kick things off straight away with all of the action from the hike to Marlow. From Caversham to Marlow, 7.5 hours. This is most, if not all of the stuff I'm going to need and take with me on the hike to Marlow. What's up guys, got everything I need for the hike. Probably leaving in about 40 minutes. We're meeting at 11:30 by the new footbridge by Christchurch Meadows. So yeah, as I said, got everything. Gonna leave soon, Reading to Marlow. About 6 to 8 hours of walking, including I think a 5-minute break every hour. Oh no, shit, my socks are wet. Oh.
Scenic shots, man. Good boy. You're twumped. Happy.
Right, let's go.
Basically, this is what happened when we all reached the campsite, which was originally booked for us.
Yeah, let me brighten that up a bit and slow it down a lot for you to see what that was in case you just missed that. So yeah, when we got to the campsite, we were all like, wait, what? The campsite's flooded. And the organisers of the people at the campsite rung Sam up, who organised everything and booked the campsite and everything like that. They rung him up 10 minutes before we got there. 10 minutes before we got there. Rather than the day before we set off. 10 minutes before we got there, they were like, oh, the campsite you booked flooded, so we're going to have to move you to another campsite. It's like, what? And the water went like halfway up my leg, nearly halfway up my leg. That's how deep it was. It was like, what? You know, I didn't feel much of that obviously because if I'd have dropped my phone, I'd have been screwed, and we were running short on time because did you notice how dark it was? We hadn't even reached the campsite then. The other campsite, sorry. You know, obviously flooding and everything. Let alone put up the tents. However, once we got there, the guys set up the fire and we got the barbecue going. Well, they got the barbecue going because I had to get help from Seb to put on my tent while putting up the tent because my back, shoulders, feet, legs were aching so much that I had to get a lift with a few others for the last 5 minutes of the walk and wait for everyone else to catch up because I was in so much pain and I couldn't even set up the tent on my own. So I had to get Seb to help me. Well, basically I was just holding the light for him and he was doing all the work, you know, so thanks to Seb for that. And I couldn't get out of my tent to get anything from the barbecue, so Sam kindly brought over 2 burgers, which I ate and filmed, which the next clip you're going to see is of the 2 burgers. So thanks to Seb and Sam who helped out as well, because I couldn't really move, so that was disappointing. And I couldn't also play Cards Against Humanity because I think in Bradley's 6-man tent, you remember Bradley's 6-man tent, there were like basically everyone apart from me and like 1 or 2 others. They played Cards Against Humanity, so I was just overhearing them like, damn, if only everything wasn't hurting. So I've woken up after an okay night's sleep, 6:30 AM, and I've decided to do a self-heating meal, make myself that, all-day breakfast. And then, look at that. The sun is slowly rising. Two more things to tell you about with regards to the hike. We were aiming, we had like a month to raise £1,000. A week has gone by and we've raised £150. So thank you to everyone who's donated, and if you would like to donate, then please follow the link to the website, which will be in the description down below. And I've also got 2 photos which were taken by my friend Zach, who was also on the hike.
this season. There's another one. We said pre-match he was due a hat-trick. He might be on his way in a moment, Vidra. Quarter of the game gone.
And it's Mayer, isn't it, that was sent off?
Let's have a
Sure
check that in a moment, Mick. But let's watch Vidra's penalty. Vidra's going to take the penalty which he's just won. Here he comes now, right-footed, save, pathetic penalty from a player who is absolutely... Oh, what on earth are you doing? That is disrespectful to the Reading fans. That is absolutely pathetic. Dear, oh dear. And he's doing his thing of looking back to the skies. I mean, good, Mick, just take it away.
Well, it just, unfortunately, it just sums up Vidra's season in a Reading shirt.
Good cross from Cogan. Here's McShane, and they bundle it off the line. It hits the post, and it's just not going to be your day when that sort of thing happens. The man on the line tripped over the ball, spun it onto the inside of his post, and that allowed Amos to recover. But McShane must have thought he'd given Reading the points with that header. Here's Olajon from distance. Olajon scores, and Olajon with 3 points for Reading. Fabulous goal.
Come
well,
on!
He scored a cracker at
Boom!
Huddersfield in a defeat. Now he's scored a cracker at Bolton in a victory. That has been a tortuous
Referee's got to
afternoon.
book him, look, because he's taking his shirt off. Pathetic.
A sensational goal. 25 yards out, spun, and fired it past Ben Amos. Just heartbreak for Bolton.
Well, that's it for the vlog, Johnny. Hope you've all enjoyed Super Saturday Vlogs Week 94. And follow the link if you would like to donate for that great cause. And also, the hike was worthwhile, even though there was a lot of pain and frustration at times. So, we have to end on a very sad note, but it's quite important. So, thank you for watching, and I'll just leave you all with this.